Hi everybody, I'm Kyle. I'm here with Ian and John is visiting.
Yep.
And this is Tyler. You haven't seen him yet, but he's going to be in Skyvault.
He's great.
We were doing fight choreo and he was here, so he's joining us.
It's happening.
You're the first guy outside of Dormonster.
I promise you it's happening.
And we're paying him to do Skyvault, not to just say that we are.
Last week's video was Captain America winter jacket, and here's the comments. From Riley Gibson, I think he's the person with that suspicious tripod you can see in the reflections on their glasses.
You know, it's kind of funny because when we filmed the first Marvel Cops, Allison the whole time was like, you gotta stop looking down because I can see the pen and paper in your notepad and your glasses. And we watched the final thing and like, no, you can't. And so Allison's like, I can see myself reflecting in your glasses. Like, I'm not falling for that again. It's not true. And now a quarter of the comments are that. So, from Usman Gianwar, what happened to the game you guys were working on? Yeah, about...
Game?
We were running a card game.
We started working on a card game.
Yeah. We did one stream of it. It turns out mathematically did not work. Literally, it was impossible to win. So I have all the cards in a database now. I've turned them into data points. Occasionally, I open it up and start looking at them and see what I can tweak. But it's probably gonna have to wait till Skyvault's done.
We started working on it, and then we started working on Skyvault, and then we were like, oh hey, we can't do anything else for the next year.
No. Yeah.
So, but it's right underneath Altered Egos on my list of things to get back to, which is either really hopeful sounding or really, really depressing.
From Joseph Taylor Bass, or Bass or Bass.
The way you say it is correct.
Also, I'm impressed how the cops can see through those binoculars, while wearing shades.
It's a special skill.
It's actually a recurring thing on our channel.
Is it?
Like Messier using the scope.
Oh, right. Through a welding mask.
Yeah. One character's like a welding mask that's using a sniper rifle because that works, apparently.
And I used a scope on a shotgun using sunglasses and Runaway Smith that no one's ever seen.
We don't do ocular enhancers very accurately.
We're okay with guns just because we've been beretted enough.
Hey, Beretta. From Niall Reed, I honestly expected the mother at the end to hop up and throw the shield at Kyle. You know, I did too. I did too, honestly.
I was a little bit disappointed because that might have been a better ending than ours.
Maybe so.
I was the mother, so it seemed guaranteed to happen.
Be in it or don't comment. Get over here. You're involved.
Welcome.
Hi everybody, I'm Kyle.
Allison played the mom and the kid. And the baby.
Oh no,
they had
no idea. And the baby. Creeper Crater 1 says, I am now fitting Kyle into my lizard people theory.
Are you a lizard person?
Guaranteed.
You do kind of look like Benedict Cumberbatch.
That sounds like something a lizard person would
He
say.
does not look like Benedict Cumberbatch. Take it back. Take it back.
Neither of you have chins.
We need to record more of those Patreon things. Actually, the ones we're using are from like a year ago.
All right, I want to try again because I was disappointed by the first attempt and I got saved by the grace of the name change. So
we have Ethan at our house every day.
Dang it!
From doormonster.tv, go check it out. It's being constantly updated. Fearman 182. The real question is, why is Spider-Man meeting with Captain America and the Winter Soldier? They were on opposite sides.
This is one of my favorite things about Civil War because it's the first time Spider-Man shows up, right? And they have him just kind of jump in the middle, and both sides, like, they make sure that everybody on the other side is like, hey, I don't appreciate that you're fighting me, but you're a pretty cool kid. Stay in school. They make sure that there's no bad blood with Spider-Man. Yeah. Like, you are new, but I don't think this is your fault. So, and I imagine it's for drugs. That's why they're meeting. This is from Door Monster Extras number 24 from The Dragon's Cave. Wait, okay, hold on. You wanted to steal Jeffrey's baby? Like, is this his brother? Or did Jeffrey have a secret family we never knew about?
No, Jeffrey actually has a kid.
Yeah, I guess we don't talk about that much.
Jeffrey has a kid.
Jeffrey has a kid.
You wouldn't think so.
They look like brothers.
Not even just a kid, a 6-year-old child. He's had a kid for 6 years.
Yeah.
Child is learning. Child is in the developmental stage.
Jeffrey actually has his life together more than most of the people in Door Monster.
We never figured it out. We clearly didn't take that route.
All right, there's one question left. Fight over it.
Okay, I won. Wait. Redacted Mars says,
That's my band name.
I like how Kyle got punched in the face, and his first comment was, hold the camera the right way.
We weren't supposed to let the actors know.
I was already told. You guys already told me, like, right off the bat. Like, Kyle got punched in the face. Did you hear?
Yeah, you gotta keep the camera, okay? That's just
totally
standard set etiquette.
Otherwise, he gets punched in the face for
One
nothing.
of my proudest moments was on the Civ Scout video when I was getting that shot of Rachel and Erin running.
Yeah.
I was like running backward and I tripped.
Oh.
First instinct was to go, and like land flat on my back.
The thing is, people heal and cameras don't.
It's true.
Yeah.
What?
Useful life advice. Thanks for commenting. Be sure to
human
leave
cameras.
your comments on this week's videos. Go check out doormonster.tv and leave comments on that, and you might have a better chance because there's not as many comments on there right now. We're gonna get back to fighting. Thanks Tyler for joining us, even though you had no idea what any of us were talking
I
about.
still have a bone
time.
to pick.
All right, can you close us out with some good advice?
Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes.
Wait, Wait,
Well.
say it slower.
Band-aids don't fix bullet holes.
Amazing.